Welcome to Huntsville, Texas, and Elliott T. Bowers Stadium, home to the Bearcats of Sam Houston State, who have built a rich winning legacy and one that they hope follows them to the upper reaches of college football. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Colorado State Rams, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of... The Rams have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bearcats offense will get first crack at it today. And Jesse, in this age of transfers, quarterbacks are the hottest commodities. We've seen this guy, but now different uniform, different surroundings. It's his job to get everybody going in the same direction.
Well, he just has to take command of this offense early. And listen, we've seen in recent years transfer quarterbacks have success right away. Think about Will Howard winning a national championship at Ohio State, Dylan Gabriel over at Oregon, Cam Ward at Miami. This guy has a really good grasp of the offense, picked it up in the offseason, and I know they're really excited to see what he can do on the field.
Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Bearcats headed quickly to the line.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Let's talk a little bit about Sam Houston. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
They booted away on fourth down. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. So the Colorado State Rams offense will take the field for the first time. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, then he's obviously going to have a big year.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. And the Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the draw. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Watson. Breaks into the open. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking deep down the right side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Got it in the middle, it's Cotton. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. And the Bearcats moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's King. Safe completion on the screen. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. They bring the punter onto the field now. Second time today they've been forced to punt. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to fire on second down. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Sends it back in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Lyons. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Rams look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll go to the ground. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. Quarterback gets the first down. Great job to get down with the slide after getting everything you could. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Second down, he'll throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Ball. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires to the right. Got it! Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Rams will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. So now on comes the field goal unit. Good right down the boulevard. and they'll push that lead out a little further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. His drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Leaves it with the running back.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Back to throw, it's King. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stevens. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Punt is on its way. Makes the catch at the 30. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
This defense is there again. They keep feeding the back, and he finds no success at all. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got a man, it's Hampton. They'll immediately call timeout.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Snagged on the outside, it's Watson. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll pull it down and run. And he'll just get rid of that one. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. No good. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
And they're going to play it safe. Conservative approach here, but they'll take the knee and head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Huntsville. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to our team at Elliott T. Bowers Stadium.
The Bearcats will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They'll send the back in motion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And the Rams line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. And the Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. He got penetration to make the stop in the backfield, and they gave back that 4 they just gained. It's 3rd and 10. Looking for a man. It's King. Here's the pressure. Catch in the middle. It's Parker. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They'll try the run. Turning it on! Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. Off play action on first down. Caught close to the marker, it's Watson. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's the handoff. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. They are ready this time. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and after that big run, the defense answers. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. We've reached a break. Colorado State is on top and sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. The give out of the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado State.
And this kind of performance has to give this team so much confidence. Week 1, you go on the road into a hostile environment, and you put the beat down like this. This coaching staff is going to be happy on the ride home.
Lining up for the PAT. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth.
Colorado State, 17. Sam Houston, 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. To the air, it's King. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Bearcats are in the hurry-up.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes a grab past the marker. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a 4th down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. 4th down, you gotta have it. You gotta be on the same page, and they were there.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
Well, this offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now, and they're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the 4th quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point. There he goes. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Rams with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They feed him again. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
1st down for the offense.
We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. The give on the counter. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. The Rams in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
It's 3rd down.
Quick pass on the fly motion. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10.
Tackled on the play.
And the Rams kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
1st down for the offense.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well,